Wait, just stop.
I can see him.
No, do not take that. Speed up. Can you see him here?
Oh.
Hi guys, welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Amin and today I'm doing another mock test.
With me.
If you guys haven't seen the mock test that he did previously, that's up here, so check that out first. Now, since your last test, how many hours of lessons or how many hours of driving have you done?
Only a couple.
What's a couple? Like
Okay,
1
no,
hour,
no,
2,
two.
5, 10?
No, about 2.5 at most. Really.
So would you
haven't-
say you've managed to practice everything that you wanted to?
I do all right learning visually.
Okay. So how was it watching yourself back in that video?
There were a lot of points that I realised that I needed to work on,
Yeah?
especially that hazard perception. Even though it wasn't a hazard.
What did your family say to that?
Laughed. Just laughed. Your expression, my expression. Oh. Bad.
Yeah, that video went quite viral. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it up here. That video, I don't even know how many million views it's got.
Oh.
That went a bit crazy, didn't it?
I'm famous in my off licence now. We're like, oh, Alex the celebrity.
Alright, so we're going to do a challenging route today.
Oh, okay.
In a new area. You're used to the car from before. So let's see how you get on. And today, it was really clear earlier, but now it's pouring down and it's going to be like this for the duration of the test. A quick question for you before we get started. Could you tell me, how would you turn on your dipped headlights and when would you use them?
Well, I don't know on this one.
Okay. You were at the right spot.
Yeah,
What were
yeah.
you looking for there?
The lights, I was looking for the dipped headlight sign. Oh, here.
Okay.
Yeah, you turn that on,
And then?
and then only when visibility is like less.
How would you know they're on?
How would you know they're on? It would come up on the dash.
Okay. Okay. Alright, for anyone that is new to watching these videos, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, let us know what you thought of today's drive. Especially if you've seen the first video, you can compare the driving.
It's not going to be much different. I don't think.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, let's get started.
Okay.
Drenched, literally, this weather is so bad.
Yeah, so you can't see the handbrake.
And turn right, please. Wait, just stop.
I can see him.
Wait, just stop.
I can see him.
Now there's two turns very close together. We're going to turn left at the end of this road and then at the roundabout we're going to turn right. It's the third exit. next road on your right, please.
With the junction.
Just here, turning right.
Oh.
Turning left at the roundabout. Let's get this drive being a bit smoother if you can. You can feel it's very jolty, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suggest your hands higher on the wheel for better control like that. At the traffic lights, turn right, please. Take the next road on your left, please.
Oh. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Should we have a little debrief of how it's gone so far?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so
I
that
think-
pedestrian you didn't see?
Yeah, I couldn't see.
Okay. Did you see him before we were going up to the end of the road? You didn't see him at
I
all?
didn't see him until we passed here.
Not even, you didn't even see him before that though, you're saying?
No.
You
I
should have
did-
been able
I-
to see
I
him.
looked there, but I didn't see him.
Or he could have just been behind the pillar for you the whole time. So yeah, that is a
Maybe.
blind
But I
spot,
didn't-
as you know.
Yeah.
I feel like with the gears, you're a bit rough.
Yeah.
I want to kind of do more of a drive rather than a test with the rest of it. Otherwise, I feel like you're just kind of being a bit rough with the gears. The car's very jolty on the drive.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know when we were on Greenford roundabout?
Mm.
Positioning on that roundabout, perfect. Cannot fault you.
Okay.
But I felt like you were driving a little bit, teeny bit reckless. It felt like you were just kind of like being really quick, going round, then suddenly a mirror check come in, then that traffic light come in, we hit the brakes hard, you went quick in first gear, traffic light went green, we're trying to pick up in first gear
Yeah.
at 13 miles per hour. Why not just have a slightly smoother approach to that? Kind of go round, go, yep, there is my lane, check in the mirror, going round, all the traffic lights red, let me approach slow. And if they change, you kind of move in the gear that you're in. You can
Yeah.
always go back to 1. First gear's too powerful to keep going back to.
Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that would be good.
Yeah, it's just under that flyover. You were literally at 13 miles per hour when the light changed and you picked up in first gear and it jolted.
Yeah, I know.
Now that caused the engine brake to kick in, the vehicle behind suddenly gets a bit of a, whoa, slow down. Yeah, and then even as we're driving down Greenford Road, I said to you, turn right. You're looking at the turning coming up, but you're not checking your mirrors or signalling. The lady behind was really tailing you. She's positioning as if she's going to overtake, and suddenly you've just hit the brakes in front of her. So you're not kind of anticipating the fact that the turn's coming up and braking according to what you're doing, and the fact that she's so close. We should have been braking light and early rather than just hitting the brakes like that. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It just came in sudden. She could have easily crashed into the car if she's not paying attention.
Right.
So that's why I'd rather do it as a drive. And plus, just back here, please tell me what you swerved around. What was it, a pothole or a drain?
Because I saw the bus stop,
Yeah.
so I thought I was in a bus lane. And then I didn't realise, I didn't realise if that was a bus lane or not. And then I noticed quickly.
So what did you do?
I swerved.
Swerved.
Yeah.
Did you shake your mirrors? So you see right there, serious fault. We can't be doing things like that.
I
Yeah?
don't know what's going on today.
Let's do a normal drive
Okay.
and talk about what we're doing on the go. How about that? I think that will definitely be a lot more beneficial than just giving you a result at the end. Yeah? Hands, where should they be?
I feel more comfortable down there.
I feel more comfortable down here.
Yeah, there.
It's not great, is it?
Now I'm still indicating because you're distracted.
Sorry, all my fault. Okay, is anyone behind us?
No.
Hands higher. Thank you, keep them there for me. Try it for a little while. Let's see how it affects the drive, okay? So what are we anticipating at this point? Oncoming vehicles?
Yeah,
Maybe, because look, there's parked cars everywhere.
pedestrians.
Meeting is the last thing we want to be doing, but that's what will happen here, won't it? So just keep it going. Use reflections on the left to see what's on the right. But keep it going. At the end of this road, turn left.
Okay.
So what are the steps right now? What are you doing?
Mirrors.
Yeah.
Signaling.
Do it early.
Manoeuvring.
Good. Prepare your feet. Go into that corner and then do the gear. Look both ways. And just keep hold of the brake until you know that there's a gap for you.
Yeah.
And if it rolls back, you just need to
More gas.
lift the clutch more. So if it's rolling, you're not on the biting point. Look both ways, Alex. Even if it's just traffic from one side. There we go. Wait, try again. Clutch is too fast. Go on, try again. There we go. Nice and steady. Alright, what we're doing to get around the bus. Brilliant. Nice bit of clearance. A little bit lighter with the indicator.
Yeah, it's. I'm slipping. I feel like I'm slipping off it.
Hands.
I'm gonna have to super glue my hands on.
I'm just going to keep saying it until you do it.
Didn't want to stop for that one.
Hands higher. Alright, I want you to really look out for road signs now. What do you see at this point?
Bankside, dual carriageway. For 30.
Yeah, now keep looking out for signs ahead. There are lots of signs and lots of things generally going on at this point. So tell me what else you see in front. 40, okay, we've got a hazard, we've got 40, we've got traffic lights.
Yeah. See, I see it. I just don't put it into words.
That's alright. Now we're going to switch into the right hand lane when you get a chance. Just kind of take your time with it. Make sure you're also checking the top mirror, because that mirror we trust. Why do we trust the top one and not the sides?
Because you can see what's behind you.
Put your hands higher. I don't want to spill this tea when you make this stop. The top mirror is flat glass.
Oh, right.
It's the actual distance.
Okay.
The side mirrors are like the back of a spoon. They're convex, So you can see a great area being covered,
Right.
but the car looks smaller, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So up first.
Yeah.
Good. Try and keep up with the vehicles in front. Nice and steady. So you can see the hazard in the left lane, now the red car. So you kind of anticipate already what's going to happen at that point. Now we're going up to this roundabout, turning right, hands higher, and go a little bit quicker. We need to start in the rightmost lane. And remember my cup of tea with your stop. So you want to do more brake now so you can let go of the pressure by the end. So clutch in, more brake at this point, and then take off the pressure off the brake gradually. And your right signal should be on. Look at the traffic light ahead of you. Hands higher. Hands on the sides like this, please, yeah. Alright, count the exits with me. 1, 2. Now just step off the accelerator at 2. Check the left mirror at 2. Move into the left lane. Move into the left. Alex, check the mirror, go all the way. Now brake lightly. Focus on the brake, don't worry about the gear. And then take that pressure off the brake so we don't jolt.
Oh, yeah.
And there we go. There's our exit.
Yeah.
Was that okay?
Yeah, that was.
Feet ready? And off you go. Nice and steady. That's it. Now we're going straight on. We can use the left or the middle lane. Alright, start slowing down and gear down so we don't have to do too much at the end. Watch the front and the right, can we go?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it, middle lane. Stay in that gear, middle lane.
Yeah.
You need to take your hand off the gear lever when you're done, okay?
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep following this lane. You can see it's taking you to that exit. Just check the right as you're exiting, that one there.
Oh, right.
And focus on getting to
it's
40.
merging.
It's merging, yeah. Hands higher. Focus on speeding up. Don't worry about the gears so much. Now check the left. Indicator on, please. And let's get back into the normal lane. A bit more gentle with that steering. I know you
Yeah.
probably feel like you're being gentle, but it's still a bit sudden with the speed we're at. Do you see, because we started that roundabout in the middle lane, it took you off into the overtaking lane.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
What I need you to do on this next, hands higher, you noticed it.
Yeah.
What I need you to do on this next roundabout is when we're slowing down, get to about 15, 20, probably about 15, get it in second gear, and do that at least 4 car lengths before the roundabout. And then take your hand back to the gear, the steering wheel, not on the gear lever anymore, okay? We're just going second exit, straight ahead. So what should we start doing now then? Checking behind? Brake a lot more, you're going to leave it too late again. Brake more, do the gear. Because there's traffic, we want to slow down from the traffic in 4 car lengths.
Okay.
We're going for that left lane, yeah?
Yeah.
Check the mirror, go for that lane there. Hands higher.
Too cold.
First gear. Don't rush. I need you to keep your hands higher as you're driving, okay? Okay, now we need to just really follow our lane. It really goes round the outskirts here. Now, as soon as you reach this point, we're stepping off. What do we do to exit the roundabout? Very nice. Now check the opposite side as we're merging. And not so tight with the left curb, and step off the accelerator. Do you want to know what's happening in here before we speed up?
This is a 30, isn't
It is 30. It used to be 40,
it?
but they've changed the speed limit here. Keep it nicely at 30 maintained. Should they have moved in at this point?
Nope.
You don't need the clutch, okay, not straight away anyways. Now go down to, no, we're alright actually. I want you to try
Can't
not to
feel
keep
it,
putting the
so-
clutch in, okay? It's because third gear is struggling, but because they're quite slow to pick up, we can keep it in third and just gradually pick up.
Yeah.
But just don't get too close to them now.
Yeah. Go to second.
Yeah, go for it. But just keep away from them, hopefully they get out of the road. There we go. Can we get through that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done with the mirrors. And then pick up the speed. Brilliant. That's it. Alright, roundabout. Let's take the third exit right. Can I leave you in charge of sorting the speed out and the gear out on your own? 4 car lengths before the giveaway. Agreed?
4 car lengths.
Before the giveaway. We need to be in second and the clutch should be up and your hand should be back on the steering wheel. Going in the right hand lane. Now before you stop, slow, have a look. We can take it. The red one's leaving. Oh, red one signaled very badly there. And then we can go. Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Hands higher, please. Thank you. So now we switch into the left. Perfect, get into that. There we go. And just keep on making progress. Thank you. What I want you to do is I want you to smooth out the clutch release because that's where you're having the most trouble.
Yeah. Even on stationary.
That vehicle in front, I think you have parking. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So how should we start to position? Or they're just going very slowly. Start signaling the other way. We are coming at a bit of a disadvantage here. Lean forward into that, please, Alec, and keep on speeding up. Well done. And turn that off. When you get a chance, move into the middle, but you got to be fast in order to move over. If you start signaling, at least they know you're even trying to move over. Yeah? No, do not take that. Speed up. Can you see him here?
No.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, step off, move over. Don't ever move in like that.
Yeah.
You're not even using the interior mirror with your lane changes.
Yeah.
Put your hands higher, please. Okay, let's talk about that lane change.
Yeah.
You were checking your mirrors, but you weren't indicating.
Yeah.
How does anybody know you're even trying to move over? They don't.
No.
So we start checking and signal. And what mirrors do you check when changing lanes? Okay, why do we check both?
Because this is more accurate and that's
Yeah. Because look, you were about to move in front of that guy, right?
Yeah.
He was right next to you.
But I didn't check this one.
And when you checked this one, you couldn't see him
No.
at all. Not for a while. Alright, there's a new lane coming in. So what's our plan?
If anyone gets in front of me, no, I'll just stay here and then try.
We're going to move into that lane, yeah. Just start signalling again, the same way. Check both mirrors. We're not in a rush. Just step off so we're not too close to this Volvo. There we go. Much better, right?
Yeah.
Right hand higher. Just stay away from her. What is she doing here?
How did you get there?
Stay to the right. I don't. Oh, that's so dangerous. Stay to the right a little bit, please.
Yes.
Like there is an actual path on the side, but just not at that point. How does she even get there? Alright, Alex, what do you want to do? Oh, your back tyre, back tyre, back tyre. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it back in now. Do you want to do forward or reverse?
Forward first.
No, you got one on the other.
One or the other. Okay. It's because you gave me 2 options. Reverse.
Okay, reverse into a space of your choice.
Okay. On this lane.
Wherever. Look, there's plenty of spaces. You can pick left or right.
Okay.
I'd keep the car middle of the road to make it easier, just because it's the empty part of the car, but keep it in the middle of the road.
I don't like this area now. I want to go over there.
No, you're going to do it here now. Tough luck.
I don't like where I put myself.
Alright, come on. What are we doing now? You don't need to indicate. Your reverse light is your indicator.
Yep.
There we go. Look all around to your right. Start moving and then turning.
Did you switch my thing?
Huh?
Oh no. Hold on. Is it straight?
Yeah. Just start reversing. You'll feel it,
Yeah.
where it is, yeah? Look all around. That's it. Just take your time with it. There's no rush. No one's waiting. You can kind of see how it's going on there, as well as using both mirrors. Just take your time. Use both mirrors and the back window. Back window is there. We go. yeah, just back up a little bit more and we're in. We're in anyways, but I just wanted to get out of the road a bit more. And secure the car. Switch off the engine. Alright, so that's the end of your drive today. I thought it was better to do a driving lesson rather than just continue with the mock test because you get very nervous very quickly.
Yeah.
And the drive was nice. I didn't stop it because you don't know exactly how to drive. It's more that I thought it would be more beneficial for you to just kind of buff up on these things and know exactly what you should be doing.
Yeah.
With you, what it is I feel like you're not getting enough like practice in between. You're not getting any lessons in at all, whether it's with family or with an instructor. You need to just give yourself a bit of time to learn.
Yeah.
I feel like you want to just drive. You want to just get to 40, you want to get to 50, you want to just go places. You need to actually just understand what's doing, why the car's behaving like this, and then try and deal with it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean by that?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
What you need to do is you need to slow and gear down early, give yourself some time to then assess and then kind of decide what you're going to do. And then if that is to go, you're able to just go without needing to do any gears or or stopping and, you know, none of that because you've already done it all. And the roundabout, positioning wise, I feel like the position on the roundabouts is better than the approach for you. Like, you know, because you've watched a lot of videos, you know exactly what you should be doing with your position. So that's great. But now you just need to get that control sorted out on the lead up.
Yeah.
Bay parking here.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're nicely in the middle of our bay. You kind of went for that angled start, which is fine. Just once you're there, pop it in reverse. Don't hang around.
Well, no, see, I was confused because I thought I turned the steering wheel around.
Well, you turned right initially, but then you straightened up.
I straightened it instead of turning.
But if you turned all the way, you would have been more like in that bay there, but we're in the middle of this one now. Yeah? So I don't feel like I need to go over anything.
No.
If I do, I'll put it in the video for you guys anyways. But let us know what you guys thought of today's video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. Select the bell icon so that you get a notification every time that I'm uploading. And Alex, are you going to do some lessons?
I am.
And give yourself time to learn and drive. Don't make it about, oh, I just had to drive my mum here to there, so it was just 50 road the whole time. Just actually give yourself about an hour and say, I'm just practicing today. I'm not driving anywhere, but just, it's a lesson. I'm learning today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not used to learning slowly.
Yeah.
So I learn quite quickly.
Yeah, what you need to do is you need to focus on the slowing down, the clutch control, the moving off and stopping, because that's the hard parts. Once the car gets going, it's easier. And then it's just dealing with the junctions.
Yeah.
But you're having a hard time with first and second gear because the car's very jolty with those two.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright guys, that's it from us today. Thank you for watching.